Hi, my name is Keith Leveson. I'm broker associate for MVP Realty and team lead for Migrate Orlando. Today I want to talk to you about something that I'm sure has been on your minds, and that is one, if you're trying to sell your home, why isn't your home selling? Two, if you're buying a home, rising interest rates are of a concern. And just three, in general, a lot of people are concerned about the housing market as we've seen a nearly 20% drop in home sales. And that is due to rising interest rates. Now, the reason that has become a concern to people is because we haven't seen a drop like this since 2014. Now, notice what I said since 2014, not since 2008, where the housing bubble burst and we had all those issues. We're not seeing anything similar to what occurred in 2008, which was due to illegal lending practices. And how do we know they were illegal? How many people did we see on TV, lenders, going to jail, a beautiful orange jumpsuit with handcuffs, right? So, this is not the same situation. What we are seeing is home sales dropping due to high interest rates. And that's because people just can't afford to buy homes like they could last year or the year before. Here's the thing though, right? Everybody freaks out when COVID hit 2020, 2021 to 2022, even the beginning of 2022, people were freaking out because home prices were soaring, right? Property prices were soaring. Now that we're seeing property prices drop a little bit, home sales not occurring as fast as they did in the past, and interest rates rising, again, people are freaking out. But the question you have to ask yourself is, are you one of the people that's going to freak out, or are you going to see the opportunity? Let's talk about the opportunities that we see here. Okay? So let's start with home buyers. As a home buyer, one, because interest rates are higher and people can't afford to buy homes, you have less competition. This means you now have the ability to ask for a seller's credit, closing cost assistance. These were things that you were not able to ask for in 2020 and 2021. Now you can do it. That is a huge benefit, especially for people who may have an FHA type loan and might need some assistance with closing costs in order to close on the home. You also have more room to negotiate because there's less competition. That's going to mean a better market for you. Now, you might think, hey, that's great, but I don't want to lock myself into a 7 or 8% interest rate. If you're currently renting a home, think of it this way: the apartment is 100% interest. What do I mean by that? You will never see that money again. That money is gone. It goes to the interests of the landlord. That money's gone. We did a video last week. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to throw a link to it somewhere. You should see it. But what we showed is over 7 years, if you continue renting over 7 years, you end up throwing away $178,000 compared to buying a home and actually building equity, investing in your family, and gaining over $120,000 in equity towards a home you own. So, is it worth it even with an interest rate of 7 or 8%? Absolutely. Absolutely. And remember, less competition means the ability to negotiate more, right? That's something that's in your favor. All right, let's talk about sellers. Now, sellers, you are probably listening to what I just said, and you're saying, thanks a lot, buddy. You just literally told the world, go out there and, negotiate me down. I wish I would have sold in 2020, 2021. Uh, the market, my home probably would have sold for more. Well, let's start there. No, it wouldn't have. How do I know? Because property values continued to increase to 2022, right? Some people saw gains in property values as much as $100,000 over those 2 years. So if you would have sold, let's say, 2021, you would have sold your home for only $50,000 more. Now you're selling it for $100,000 more. And even if somebody negotiates with you, let's say they ask for $10,000 off the price, you still are getting $90,000 more than you would have gotten at the beginning of 2020 or 2021. You're getting more money. So, no, it wasn't better to sell back then. But here's something else to think about, okay? The amazing thing about these high interest rates means that all the buyers that are coming to you are well qualified buyers. You know that if somebody is shopping for your home in that price range, these are people that are qualified to be shopping in that price range. So that should give you comfort knowing that the chances of your home falling through, the buyer's financing falling through as you're going through the process, will be a lot less because the pool of people that can afford, that can apply for home loans currently is very small. So the people that are applying and are getting approved, many of these people are people that can go the distance and get your home to close. So you, as a seller, are in a great situation. My point is this: there are always going to be people that are going to tell you the sky is falling. And we can be amongst the people that like this news, behind me. Big article: Orlando home sales drop nearly 20%. Interest rates continue to rise. People freak out when they read this stuff. And you can be amongst that group. You can freak out along with them and scream, the sky is falling. Or you can look at the situation and you can see the opportunity. I think it's Abraham Lincoln, and I might be getting the quote a little bit wrong, but he said something along the lines of, things come to those who wait, but only the things that are left by those who acted. right? So if you're one of those individuals who's saying, I'm going to wait, you will get something. Trust me. You will get a home. It's not even a doubt. But you're going to get the leftovers. If you are waiting to sell your home, the buyers you're going to get the leftovers. If you want good things, you gotta act. And now is the time to act. You're going to be successful if you see the opportunity in this market. And I'm going to throw in one other little caveat because, as you guys know, I love investment properties. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of information for investors. Invest! Orlando is a hot market. As the amount of people that can't qualify for home loans increases, guess what? They gotta rent. And who are they gonna rent from? Hopefully it's you. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, click the bell to get notifications. I don't know what this little hand dance is, but I'm doing a little hand dance for you. This is my hand dance that says please like this video, please subscribe, and share it. If you like the information, please share, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.